Back once again. Well, today I have some community garage sale finds for you, specifically our community. Every year around this time, our community has its own garage sales. They've steadily been getting worse over the years. When we first moved here 15 years ago, oh my goodness, they must have had at least 100 of the houses around here participating. Now it's down to about 30. But nonetheless, I did make some good finds today, and I'm going to share those with you guys right now. Not all of this came from my community sale, but a good portion of it did. So let's go ahead and get started. First thing I found here is this Samsung model, let's see, the SyncMaster model 731N. This dates from about 2003, I believe that's the date on the back of it. Nothing too special there. It's a 17-inch LCD monitor, and on the front you can see it has the normal buttons. You got menu, up and down for the brightness, exit, auto set, and then of course the power button. On the back here, we have the Samsung 731N. And I actually picked up another one of these monitors, I'm just realizing, a couple of weeks ago at a thrift store. I think it was pretty much the exact same model. I'm going to go ahead and shut the light off because it hasn't really decided what it wants to do at the moment. But yeah, this is a pretty nice monitor. And actually, I'm sorry, this one's a little newer. This one's actually from 2007. And if you look at the ports on the bottom here, just standard VGA and the regular power, internal power supply. So that was the first one that I picked up. Second monitor I got today is another Samsung. This one is a Samsung SyncMaster 172N. This one is a little older. This is the one that dates from, I believe, 2003. Same functions there. We have auto, exit, brightness adjustments, the menu, and then of course the power. And you can even tell this is an older one because it's built a lot better. I mean, this thing is majorly heavy. This one also has a feature that I really like. This has a actual kill switch on it, or a actual power off switch like you'd find on some modern power supplies. That way, if you're in the middle of a storm and you cut this off, there's a lot less chance of lightning strike doing damage to the monitor. Now, in our area, we have all underground lines, so that's highly unlikely anyway. But still a nice feature. Here's the tag. You guys can pause the video if you want to read that. It was manufactured in April 2003. It is missing a VGA cable. It came with a power cord, though. Not a big deal. I think I have one in my closet. And if you look under here, this one also just has the VGA, no DVI or HDMI, which wouldn't even been available when this was made. And then, of course, again, regular internal power supply. I paid $2 for this one because it was missing the VGA cable, and I paid, I think it was $4 for this one because it was complete. Got them from the same place, church. This one actually came from a church sale. Alright, moving on. Next we have, this actually is from the same church sale, these HP Premium Photo Papers. These are 4x6, semi-gloss, soft. They call it soft gloss, but it's really like a semi-gloss. I really like these. The ones that are too glossy tend to be hard to see in light, and the ones with matte finish don't really give you a good result. But these are 100 sheets each, made for inkjet printers. This one's actually been opened, so I can show you guys what it actually looks like. You get 100 sheets in there, and if I can pull one out here, you can see on the front, if I put it in the light, I don't know how well the camera will pick that up, you can see it's half glossy and half matte. And then these also have tags. You can see this little perforated edge here. Well, in certain programs, I believe the HP one specifically, you can print a tag on here That way when you put this on the album, you can put a tag on the side and it'll tell you what this picture is and when it was taken. So very nice find. You can see genuine HP premium printer paper. So I got 2 packs of those, again, one that was open and one that was sealed, and I paid a whopping 50 cents a piece for these, so $1 for the 2 of them. That is excellent. I highly recommend, if you see something like this at a garage sale and they want a decent price for it, get it, because this paper in the stores, these would be probably close to $20 a piece. So this is going to last me for a long time, and I'm very blessed to have found this. Next are the ones I found at my community sale. First, just a couple of video cassettes. Romancing the Stone. Believe it or not, I have never seen this movie all the way through. I've seen bits and pieces of it. So now I finally have a copy that I can watch. And it comes on TV all the time, but I always forget to tape it, and when it is on, it's like halfway over. Starring Michael Douglas, Kathleen Turner, and Danny DeVito. You see a picture of it right there. If you want to read the information, again, you can pause the video right here. Seem to be in very good shape. So, Romancing the Stone. And we have Whoopi Goldberg in The Associate. I may actually have this one in my videotape collection. I don't remember. But the lady I got this from said this is a really funny movie. And I've always really been into Whoopi Goldberg. I just think she's a really funny actor. I love the... let's see, what was my favorite? There's one she was in called Jumpin' Jack Flash. It was my absolute favorite. And I would highly recommend picking that up if you see it. There's some pictures. Diane Wiest and Bebe Neuwirth are also in this. 2 other actresses that I really like. Diane Wiest was in one of my favorite movies from the 80s called Parenthood. It's about a bunch of different families that are connected trying to raise their kids. That was the very first movie I saw, rated R movie I saw when I was a kid. Saw that in the theaters in 1989. Here's some more information if you want to read that. Alright, now I'm saving the best for last. This was actually my first find of the day. I picked this up at our community sale. And this is a Canon digital camera. I'll show you guys this. This is, I think I'm going to have to put the light on for this one. There we go. This is a Canon PowerShot S3IS. It's a 6 megapixel, so it's not a brand new camera, but it's definitely good enough for what I want to use it for. 6 megapixel digital camera. With 12x optical zoom, and you can see it does have the flip out screen here. So this is kind of, it's in the style of a DSLR, but it's not. It's just it's really a regular point and shoot camera. And it came with the bag here. And I really didn't even look to see, I knew it had some accessories. Let's see what we have here. Okay, we have the, looks like just a regular mini USB cable. And then of course we have the cable to hook it up to your TV. This end goes into the camera, and you can plug this into either pretty much any type of TV that has composite inputs. Now lets you display the video and the pictures on your TV. Let's see if anything else was in here. No, I guess that was it. But I got all this. You ready for this, guys? $8 for the everything, the case, the camera, and both of the accessories there. So I really didn't need another camera, but I couldn't pass that deal up. I mean, I've seen this camera before when it was sold new, maybe 5 or 6 years ago, and I wanted it then. So when you have a chance to pick something up for that cheap, you just got to go ahead and do it. You don't procrastinate. And I'm not going to go into any more detail. I actually haven't even powered this up yet. I'm going to save this for a separate video because I really think this nice camera warrants its own video. So anyway, guys, these are my garage sale finds for today, June 14th, 2014. Remember, as always, like and subscribe, and have a blessed day.